All right, guys. So for this one, we have this Ford truck. It's not even a crank no start. It's a no start period. Customer states after a freezing morning, he went to crank and couldn't get it started at all. It wouldn't do anything. And I'm not sure if he was messing with it. He said that something with the modules are not communicating. So I'm assuming that he probably already looked at it, couldn't figure it out. And so the truck ended up over here, and here's where I am going to look at it. Now this truck is doing something very particular. So when we give the ignition, what it's doing is telling me that the door's ajar, which obviously is not because it's a door, but we have the oil, engine temp, service traction. That means that the PCM is not turning on. And I seen that problem before with my service truck a while back ago. So I'm not even going to bother connecting that because I know that we're going to have no reading with the ECM. As a matter of fact, I'm going to connect it just to show you. So this tool is actually belongs to my buddy, and I figured I was going to try it out and see how it works. Well, this is interesting. I just noticed that he had another PCM on the passenger side, and I wonder if this is going to be the OEM one, because either way I need to put back the original PCM on the, back on the truck so I can continue with the troubleshooting. And from the looks of it, it looks like we are not communicating with the PCM. Surely enough, we are not communicating, exactly what I thought. So I'm going to go ahead and put the original PCM back in the vehicle. So original PCM, new PCM, and they ended up replacing this one, and this was never the issue. But look at that, so pretty. But I'll be putting back the original one on because this was never needed in the first place. Damn it, man. So now that I have the original PCM back on here, I can actually start the troubleshooting. So with the original PCM back on, we still have the original problems. So I'm going to focus on the fuse box or the fuse panel first. Nifty. All right, guys, after taking the inner fuse panel apart, the only thing that I found is that those 3 relays looks like they're burnt, but I am not sure if that's the issue or not. And it's hard for me to test them while they're on here. So I'm going to plug them back in and then do some type of different testing to see if I can determine if that's what's going to be the issue that's causing this vehicle not to start. But it's definitely a power related issue. And so this is what I'm kind of thinking. As you can see, it's been overheated before. So that might be an indication that this is bad. But of course, that doesn't mean anything. Not so I can confirm that this is bad. The last thing I want to do is order a fuse panel when this is perfectly fine. So I just got to figure out a way to test it. Well, so a BCM has been ordered for this thing. As soon as the BCM comes in, I'll make a part 2. But for right now, it's just going to be a part 1. And then I will upload the second part once the BCM comes in. So there'll be a part 2 later on.